It is indeed, Bob, when you consider that a number of neighbors actually in this area of Covina were trying to get this suspect to move along. Okay, first I just want to let you know that even now, hours later, because this all happened late Tuesday night, you still have a fairly active crime scene here. Apparently, what we're being told is that neighbors had noticed an unusual man inside one of the cars here in the neighborhood. Now, take a look at this picture. That is the man that police are looking for. He's said to be in his 20s. You see that he's carrying a bag. So apparently these residents noticed him checking cars to find an unlocked car, and that one resident even noticed that he was inside one of the cars. Well, when the neighbors confronted him, the suspect moved along. Basically, he was told, just move along, just get out of here. And then when it was clear that that suspect did move along, but not very far away, and was starting to do the same kind of thing, that's when about 3 of the neighbors decided to go after them in their vehicles. And they wound up in this condo complex. If you come back live, you can see what we're looking at now. There's crime scene tape in the back. That's when the suspect fired at least 3 shots. Again, 3 neighbors tried to confront him. One of the neighbors wound up dead. Now, we're starting to hear a little bit about the victim and who he might be. We don't have confirmation yet of his identity, but what neighbors are telling us is he was that guy that enjoyed his neighborhood and would often gather residents for like a barbecue or something. And so people really felt like he was that guy that enjoyed his neighborhood, had pride in his neighborhood, and perhaps that's what motivated him in part to go after this suspect and say, move along, get out of here. We do not want you to be doing that in our neighborhood. So at this point, we just know that we have 1 dead man, 2 other neighborhoods that survived and left the scene, and we are working to try to get more confirmation about who that victim is. If it is whom the neighbors say that they think it is, he's he's a youngish man with young children, so he's a father as well, married with a few younger children. So that's all we know at this point. It's a very confusing scene. Actually, there's a number of scenes that are a part of this investigation. And as we said, the detectives are still here trying to conduct and finish their investigation. Reporting live in Covina, I'm Susan Hirasuna.